I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody
Kim Taehyung, known by his stage name V from BTS, is once again in the spotlight after receiving exceptional praise from HYBE labels. In a recently released internal interview, the agency referred to Taehyung as almost perfect in every aspect, from visuals to vocals to dedication. According to one HYBE representative, Taehyung doesn't just attract attention with his globally acknowledged good looks, but also with his natural and grounded charm. He has a star aura that's hard to explain but deeply felt, said the source. Taehyung's visuals have long been a topic of admiration, even before his debut with BTS. With symmetrical features, soulful eyes, and a captivating smile, he's considered one of the most iconic visual idols in the South Korean entertainment industry. However, according to HYBE, Taehyung's appeal goes far beyond appearances. His musical abilities are seen as a core strength that sets him apart. He doesn't just sing, he writes, arranges, and shapes the sound of his work. A recent example is his solo project titled Layover, which showcases a more mature, introspective, and richly colored side of his musicality. The album received widespread acclaim from critics and fans for its refined production and emotional depth. HYBE also highlighted Taehyung's strong work ethic. He is known as one of the first to arrive at the studio and the last to leave, even with a demanding schedule filled with promotions and photo shoots. Taehyung's work ethic is truly inspiring. He never complains and is always eager to learn, said one senior producer at HYBE. They added that his desire for growth has been consistent since his very first day at the agency. His charisma is also considered unmatched. Whether on stage or in interviews, Taehyung has the ability to convey genuine emotion, something quite rare in an industry often shaped by carefully curated images. Even without makeup or extravagant styling, Taehyung naturally stands out. This proves that his charm stems from his personality and sincerity, not just his outer appearance. In a separate statement, HYBE's CEO described Taehyung as a gem in the world of K-pop, someone who must be protected. They emphasized his significant potential and cultural contribution. As a BTS member, Taehyung has achieved numerous global milestones. He's a brand ambassador for some of the world's top labels and has graced the covers of international magazines like Vogue, Elle, and GQ in exclusive editions. His popularity on social media is staggering. With millions of followers eagerly awaiting every update, a single post from him can go viral within minutes. Despite his global fame, Taehyung remains humble. In many instances, he expresses deep gratitude to ARMY, the BTS fandom, whom he often refers to as his main source of strength. He is also known for being caring toward his fellow members. Behind-the-scenes moments frequently show how deeply he values camaraderie and their collective well-being. In the fashion world, Taehyung's sense of style is trendsetting. Many fashion enthusiasts credit him as inspiration for his unique, experimental, yet effortlessly elegant fashion choices. On the acting front, Taehyung gained attention for his role in the historical drama, Hwarang. Though not his main pursuit, his performance was memorable and hinted at his potential in acting. HYBE stated that Taehyung is one of the rare artists who can harmonize multiple art forms, music, acting, modeling, and visual arts, all as part of his creative identity. In the creative realm, Taehyung is often hands-on with album design, concept curation for photo shoots, and even the artistic direction of his music videos. He is also closely connected with many renowned artists and photographers, showing the extent of the respect he commands in the global creative community. HYBE emphasized that not many artists can connect with such a wide demographic, young people, older audiences, and international fans alike. Of course, this success did not happen overnight. Even as a trainee, Taehyung was known as a dedicated individual who quietly studied and improved his skills beyond official training hours. Taehyung once said that he doesn't aim for fame alone, but rather wants to be known as an artist who creates a positive impact on others. Through BTS, he has proven himself part of a global phenomenon that influences not only music, but also culture and humanitarian causes. HYBE added that they are incredibly proud to have Taehyung under their label. He represents quality, integrity, and the spirit of innovation that aligns with the company's core values. In a high-pressure entertainment world, Taehyung shines as an example of someone who stays true to himself. He proves that authenticity still has a place amid the glare of fame. HYBE also reaffirmed their full commitment to supporting Taehyung's solo career while continuing to walk alongside him in future BTS endeavors. With so many achievements already under his belt, Taehyung's future remains wide open. Fans are eagerly anticipating his next moves, whether in music, multidisciplinary art, or even independent film. These expectations aren't burdensome, but rather a reflection of the immense trust in his boundless capabilities. In a fast-changing world, artists like Taeyong offer hope for a creative force that is not only talented, but visionary and grounded. As HYBE concluded, we don't just see Taeyong as an artist, he is a beacon in this dynamic industry. He brings light not only to his fans but to us as an agency. And for millions around the world, Taeyong is more than just a name. He is a symbol of beauty born from hard work, consistency, and heartfelt sincerity. As Taeyong enters a new chapter in his artistic journey, industry insiders and fans alike are paying close attention to what lies ahead. With his ongoing military service temporarily putting a pause on public appearances, anticipation is quietly building for his return, not just as a member of BTS, but as an evolved solo artist. Insiders at HYBE have hinted that Taeyong has been laying the groundwork for future projects even before his enlistment. He left behind a well-planned creative pipeline, one executive revealed. He's someone who thinks far ahead. Every move is intentional and deeply considered. These behind-the-scenes preparations only add to the mounting excitement. Whether it's new music, global art collaborations, or surprising ventures in film or fashion, Taeyong's next steps are expected to further push the boundaries of traditional idol trajectories. While Taeyong is known for his artistry, many also admire his philosophical approach to life and fame. He often speaks about finding meaning in small things and encourages others to seek beauty in their everyday lives. This outlook has made him not only a cultural figure but also a source of emotional comfort for many. His fans, spread across continents and languages, have formed a vibrant and supportive global community. They celebrate his artistry with museum-style pop-ups, scholarship donations, and environmental initiatives made in his name. To them, supporting Taeyong isn't just about admiration, it's about upholding the values he represents. In return, Taeyong remains deeply connected to his audience. His handwritten letters, heartfelt social media messages, and quiet acts of kindness serve as reminders that behind the global persona is a deeply compassionate individual. He has also been praised for breaking stereotypes. In an industry that often rewards conformity, Taeyong stands out by embracing vulnerability, rejecting perfectionism, and pursuing art for the sake of expression, not validation. Many analysts now point to Taeyong as a model for the future of global entertainment. Not just an entertainer, but a multidimensional creator who blurs the line between artist and cultural leader. It is this seamless balance between celebrity and sincerity, glamour and groundedness, that has made Taeyong a figure of universal appeal. From concert arenas to art galleries, from fashion runways to humanitarian causes, his influence extends far beyond the stage. Moreover, HYBE's continuous and vocal support suggests a level of trust rarely seen in artist-agency relationships. Their commitment reflects a shared belief in Taeyong's mission to inspire through truth and creativity. What lies ahead may include the unexpected. That, after all, is part of Taeyong's charm, his ability to reinvent, to surprise, and to move hearts without ever raising his voice. The world watches with patience, ready to embrace whatever he chooses to create next. For now, his silence speaks volumes, filled with promise and the echo of brilliance yet to be unveiled. And when he returns, it won't be just another comeback. It will be the continuation of a story that's still being written, one of resilience, of vision, and of a star whose light only grows more profound with time. Because Kim Taeyong isn't just riding the wave of fame, he's carving a path of legacy. As time moves forward, the legacy Taeyong is building becomes less about records or accolades and more about impact. He is quietly redefining what it means to be a modern artist, one who creates not just to impress, but to connect, to heal, and to inspire across cultures and generations. In a world saturated with noise, Taeyong's voice resonates not through volume but through sincerity. Whether through a soulful lyric, a thoughtful gesture, or a single glance caught on camera, he reminds us that authenticity is timeless, and in Taeyong, that timelessness finds its truest form.
Everybody in the world now, please Lord give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose it.